innovative content, global audience.
Culture improves one's standards of living. It improves our ethics. It improves our morals. Culture is the way of life of people, which includes their pattern of dressing, the kind of music the sing, the way they dance, the kind of attire they put on, the things they believe in. All this comprises of culture, their language, their morals, their ethics. All these are things we find in culture. And everyone's culture, as we all know, is important and should be treated equally. Nobody's culture is superior over the other. Today we're talking about the Bida culture. My name is Maryval Eze, reaching live from SRTV studio here in Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory. And today we'll be talking about the beautiful Bida culture, the things they do in this culture, and the things they don't appreciate or the things they don't accept in this culture. And I have a guest already that will be telling us a lot of things that we need to know about this Bida culture, this unique Bida culture. Bida, as we all know, is a very big place. Bida is big, and these people that are good in farming. So get to know the products, the farm, the things they do in their culture, their arts and crafts. And I think I have my guest already in the studio. Good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, good
Good afternoon.
afternoon.
How are
Yeah,
you
good
doing
afternoon.
today? How are you doing today?
I'm I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine. Please, can you speak up? Today, I want to talk about the beautiful Bida culture. And that's why we have you here to tell
Okay.
us about the uniqueness of your culture. Just like I said, that culture, as we all know, comprises of the way people sing, their kind of music, their pattern of music, their kind of attire. Because the attire of the Bida people might not be the same with that of Osun State, might not be the same with that of the Ibadan. You understand? So this is why we say culture is unique and should be respected and should be appreciated. So can you just please introduce yourself?
My name is Yakubu Abdullahi. Can you hear me?
Yes,
You can
we
hear me. My
can.
name is Yakubu Abdullahi. Yeah, from Niger State, Bida to be precise. From Bida, born and brought up in Bida. I'm obeying my tribe. Yes.
Please, can you speak up? Can you speak up? I think your voice is low a bit.
Okay. 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 If you can hear me, my name is Yakubu Abdullahi. I'm from Niger State, Bida to be
Okay.
precise. I am Nupe by tribe. Yes.
Okay. So today we want to focus more on Bida culture. You understand? So can you tell us one interesting thing about this Bida people?
One interesting thing about us is that we welcome people. We don't discriminate. We welcome people. As far as I'm concerned, in Nigeria as a whole, Lupe is one of the best tribe that you can always be with.
Okay, please can you clarify this thing for
Yes.
me? Can you clarify this thing for me? We just want to know about your culture, and that is why you're here, right? Now, Bida, we have Bida, we have Nupe. You understand? Is it that Nupe is a tribe inside Bida, or can you just differentiate it for me? At least let's get to know more about these people, the difference, and all of that.
Okay. Lupe is a tribe in Niger State, particularly
Okay.
the old Niger State. Now, yeah, yeah. Niger State, yes.
Okay, Nupe is a tribe in Niger State. So what about Bida?
Yeah.
What about
Bida
Bida?
is the mainland. It's the mainland, like where they reside mostly. But in Niger State, you can find
That's
Nupe
like
as
Nupe people, everyone resides
in anywhere in
in
Niger
that
State.
land.
But
Okay,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
we are meant to know that Vida is a big place, a very big place. You understand? That comprises of different people and all of that. So that was how I was like, okay, okay. Since Vida is big and they farm a lot of things, you understand? Now, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I said, since Vida is a very big place, you understand? In Niger State, right? Can you tell me some of the things they farm? Hello, can you hear me? I hope network is not trying to disturb my show
Producers of rice.
today. Hello, Yakubu.
Yes.
Can you tell me some of the things they farm in Bida? like your
Yeah,
crops.
actually, we farm a lot. Yeah, we farm a lot of things. As far as I'm concerned, in Nigeria as a whole, I think we're one of the best producers of rice and yam as well.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Yes, we farm corn,
Millets, right?
millets, and so on. Yes, millet as well.
Okay, now let's talk about your food. Tell me the different types of food you have in your culture.
Ha, so many.
These
The
are your
main
country.
one that we use,
Tell me the one you love most,
so
and
many.
let's talk about how it's being
The
prepared.
one, well, actually, the one I love most is Eje Shekafa. They call it tuwo rice. Tuwo rice
All
that
right.
people know about. Tuwo rice.
Okay, tell me
Yes,
the
Eje
process.
Shekafa.
How do they prepare this to rice?
The process is you boil your rice, make it soft, and then you turn it to be like semo or tuwo
Okay.
to be precise. And then you add your soup to it. That's bean soup, which is if you add them together, almost shit.
Wow,
You
it's
feel like
even fun that you can prepare it very well. Okay.
don't understand that.
Um, so what about the tuwo itself?
The tuwo itself is rice. You bring on rice and water, then you boil it
No, you
very well. Make sure it's
I
soft, and then you
I heard there's this tuwo that is being prepared from corn, maize. So I think
yes,
you could
yes,
do
yes.
that one.
Yes, we call it Eje Kaba. We call that one Eje Kaba, Tuwo Masara. Yes, we prepare that one
So
too.
wow, that's
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Okay, now let's go down to your marriage part. Can you tell us about your marriage? Like your bride price, is it that expensive? You understand? What's the process like as regards your marriage?
Actually, regarding our marriage, there's no big deal in it. Some places in Bida we don't even collect much thing that people collect. All you need to pay is your bride price, which is about just 30,000 naira alone. Some collect
How much?
boxes and other
How
things,
much?
but some
How much?
30,000, 30,000,
30,000.
depending 30,000.
Are you talking
Yes,
about like
30,000.
even presently? We do things are expensive. Are you talking about presently?
If you right now, if you talk about bread price, it's 30,000 naira. Except those ones other people that are less privileged or are privileged to add their own, but it's 30,000 naira. Don't make things because of them.
Okay, so what's the process like?
For marriage,
Yes, what's the marriage process like in your place?
the process is just when you meet a girl, you go to their house. You don't stay. You don't see you outside mingling with them. No, no, no. You go inside, meet their parents, and then they invite your parents also. After that, they pay, they share a collar. They call it MEP.
Okay.
Share a collar to make awareness that this person is already taking and
So
has
now,
gotten a husband
does
or
it can you hear me?
a wife.
Can you hear me? You know, like some place,
Yeah,
like there was a time I had a guest for this culture show. That was I think it's supposed to be precise, and the person was like, it takes like 3 days. You understand? If you want to get married, you first of all you come the first time, come the second time, third time. You understand? And all of that. So
yeah.
I want to ask, in your own place, is it just once you just come and you finish up everything, or it takes a process? Is it just the first time you come, that's when you finish up everything and you
Can you hear me?
give it to your wife?
Actually, it depends. It depends the understanding between both parents. Some comes once and then they date and then they get married. And some you have to come once, you have to come twice, and the other one. But most one we invite you to show you more. What we do, what we do to our daughters or our sons. That's how we do it. We invite you to show your
Okay,
family.
now,
Then we ask
okay, now,
your family.
okay, can you hear me, Yakubu? Now,
Yeah, I can hear
let's talk
you.
about, I said, when talking about culture, the important thing about this culture show is not just for us to come here and talk, but for us to learn. I want you to see that, okay, you're educating us about your culture. You understand? Tell us the things that are forbidden in your culture. Because we want to know the do's and the don'ts to your culture. So that at least we know the things that, okay, oh, we will not pass this boundary. Let's not pass this boundary so we'll not have problem with those people. So can you just please educate us on the things that are forbidden in your culture and things that are normal, that are not prohibited?
Can you please come again? I cannot hear you. It's breaking. Let me move a
So
bit.
I said, can you kind of tell us
Yeah.
things that are forbidden in your culture, things that are prohibited? You understand? Let's know the things that
Yeah.
are not accepted in your culture and things that are normal, things that are accepted in your culture.
Actually, um, in my culture, we do not discriminate. When you come and you want to discriminate to show that you are this person, you're this person, we don't go for it. We welcome everyone. As far as people is concerned, we only have one norms. Just um, follow the rules of and regulation of our place. That's all. We don't discriminate.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You say what?
Can you hear me?
And you say what?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Come again.
Yeah, I said as far as I'm concerned, we do not discriminate. That's one thing we don't like about any other person. We don't discriminate
Okay,
at
now
all.
you know
As far as
I'm
I'm
asking.
concerned, when it comes to our land, we are always peaceful and then we accept every of the thing, but we don't discriminate.
Now you know I'm asking. You know, like in some culture, some people tell you that okay, once you get married as a woman, you're in, you're in. You understand? You're not expected to cheat. But I think I've come across a particular culture that said even if you cheat in
Talking
marriage,
about that.
nothing will happen to you. So I want to let's get
Okay,
to know
imagine.
about the part, the Nupe culture. So when you cheat, you understand? In Nupe culture, what
Yeah.
will happen to you as a bride, as a groom? What are the consequences? What are the things that will happen to you when you
Actually,
cheat?
actually, when you are being caught, when you are being caught, we seriously just divorce straight, depending the husband's understanding. But it's usually divorce. As far as I'm concerned, we don't cheat that much. Or I wouldn't say that we don't cheat, but
Did you
not
just say that
that
much? No, are
much.
there tendencies of cheating? Tell me. Are there tendencies of
No, no, no,
cheating?
no. In everything
Okay.
you do, in every culture, already you must have one or two that cheat. No man, yes, happens. But as far as I'm concerned, our own is so limited because we are guys, we have respect for our husband. But when it comes to marriage, we have respect for marriage. But amongst all the people
Okay.
I've seen, all the tribes I've seen so far, I've never seen
Okay, now there's something I noticed about the Bida people. Can you hear me? I noticed something like this. I think art work. This your craft, the art craft. Is it like a normal thing in your culture that okay, maybe when growing up, you've been taught this. They teach you this thing when coming up. Like, is it just your means of livelihood? Is this the one of the things that give people money in your culture? Can you
yeah,
tell us about this
I can hear
craft?
you.
This craft work that I see a lot of people in the Bida culture doing. I think we have pictures of it. You understand? They did a lot of things, a lot of art and craft work. You understand? Can you tell us about it in the Bida culture?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So can you hear me? Hello? Are you there? Yakubu. Yakubu, can you hear me? Our network is not trying to disturb me here. I said I noticed something about the Bida culture. You understand? There's this art craft work that you could do. Is it like a normal thing in your culture that maybe when you're growing up as a child, they'll
Um,
teach you? Is it like your means of livelihood?
local,
Because some people tell you that in
yeah, I'm here.
some people tell you that in their culture, they feed from cultivating their products, their farm and all of that, their products in their farm and all of that, their farm products. But I noticed that in the Bida culture, there's this metallic work, this art craft work that people do. You understand? Can you tell us about it?
Yeah. For our culture, it's not everyone actually, but in everything you do, you must have your culture and all that. We produce local spoon, which we call it Bantoro and Ewoji. And the things that more things that we produce are things that beautify houses, local designs that they beautify houses.
That's what I say.
If you can hear me.
Is that your main source of livelihood in your place?
Yes, actually yes. Main is just
Okay.
there are two. One for local stuff and the other one for farming. And I think
Okay.
about
So
70% now,
so now, how,
75.
how is it like? I noticed that it's majorly for the male folks. I've not seen a female into the stuff yet. But I want to ask, maybe somebody from your side, when growing up, is it that when growing up as a male, they tend to teach you this, or maybe when you come up already to a certain age, like how do they do this? Is it like a natural something for people, or they learn it because they are from the Bida culture? Can you just kind of explain this thing to us in a way that we understand?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, you have to. Anything you have to learn. You have to learn. The the direction is there already.
Can you see that picture we just displayed right now? That's what I'm talking about. Can you see this? Can you see this? I think network is trying to disturb the show. Okay, these people, I think, if you ask me, the culture is beautiful. They are such
Can you
talented people. One unique thing about these people is you can see the arts and crafts work that they do, and they're great farmers too. They cultivate rice a lot. Rice. We all know how expensive rice is, but I think you find a lot of rice, maize, a lot of food products in this Bida culture. So it's not like maybe because they know how to do the arts and crafts work, they just stay back. No, they have a lot of beautiful things they do. There's also this beautiful dance step from the Bida people. I don't know. I think that's what is trying to disturb my show, trying to disturb. I wonder our guests to talk about this, their dance step. Yes. Let's. Why is it a dance in this particular way? Why is that? This is it. Okay. I want us to see a video. This video of the Bida people, how they dance, and I'll be right back after this. You see this video with me. Welcome back, viewers. You can see the dance step. Like I almost wanted to even join them. It's just so unique. One thing I love about this culture is I see them as natural people. I see them as people that deals with nature. They don't try to invent or try to dwell on modernization. And I think maybe because of this, so I wanted to ask our guests, this Bida people, are they just Muslims, or we also have Christians? Or has Christianity come to change anything in the culture, or they still believe solely on this their culture? And that goes down to the marriage part. There's this video of a traditional marriage I want us to see. You notice this naturality in that particular video. You notice how those people how they tend to love their culture. Viewers, I want us to see this video. I'll be right back.
Mata na a wurin su Allah ya zaune da su lafiya ya ba su zira dai bayan da muka taru na aure.
God will bless them with many children and make I'm happy for this marriage. I wish them long life.
Good luck for their own lovely staying together. The couple dies kudu for them. I think that is personal, you know. But all I will do in the public is to wish them well.
Welcome back, viewers, from that short video we just watched. Welcome back from that break. Now you can see why I see this people. I feel like they are more of natural people. They don't dwell on the modernization stuff and all of that. This culture is so beautiful. And Bida itself is not just a big place, but they are a kind of people that draws in traditional stuffs. And what is one unique thing about the Bida people? The Bida is renowned for its traditional crafts, particularly brass and bronze. As we saw the pictures here to show that okay, this is what they do, and this is another means of them getting money, not just through their farm products and all of that. Metalwork, skilled artisans in Bida creates intricate works of art, including decorative items, jewelries, and sculptures, using the lost wax casting techniques. This is so unique. This is so beautiful. And I know fully well that this thing must be fetching them a whole lot of money in that particular culture, because these are things that people will love to have for themselves. This takes talent, this takes great work. So the Bida culture is a beautiful culture, if you ask me. But I think network is trying to distract my show as regards my guests not being able to reach back to me. But I'll be going on a quick break, and when I come back, we'll still talk about the Bida culture and also how comes about this Bida culture. We just know that Bida is in Niger State, right? But is it just Bida we have in Niger State? How many languages are in Bida? What are the local governments in Bida? Don't go anywhere, viewers. Stay with us for we'll be right back after this quick break.
Are you tired of endless search for the perfect property? Look no further. Let SRTV Real Estate be your trusted partner in the journey to finding your dream home.
We can offer you a dream home in a serene environment and beautiful ambience, surrounded with modern nature. That's definitely what you crave for. Well, you asked for it, and here we have it. Why not live the best of your dreams by making do with time, space, and value? The smartest form of real estate investment is that which is done at the initial public offer.
Join the long list of satisfied clients who have chosen SRTV Real Estate for all their property needs. We pride ourselves in turning your dreams into homes.
Act today. Secure your slice of a palace, even on a flexible payment plan, and embark on a journey towards a brighter tomorrow. Your dream is valid, living in a place of fabulous wealth and great opportunities. Don't compromise the standards of living. Explore the world of...
Welcome back, viewers, from that quick break. We're still on the show, your culture. Our culture, my culture. So what is the uniqueness of this Bida culture? Because we're talking about the Bida culture. I think I have my guest already on the show. I think I have him back. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I don't know what happened. What happened to your network? Hello, Yakubu. Are you there? I don't know. Network is trying to disturb us. But still on this Bida culture, let's take a look at their attire. You can see the decency in their attire, their outfits. I noticed there are this kind of people that most times their outfit has to do with, I think, the touch of black and white color or something like that. Now, taking a look at the emir and everything that has to do with their outfit, you can see how beautiful it is. Now take a look at their king. Look at how beautiful he's dressed and all of that. Now, this Bida culture, I know everyone knows that Bida is big. I don't know, but so far so good. Bida is a very big place, and people think you just find rice in Bida. No, you can also find yam in Bida. You can find a lot of things. Now, the religion, the majority of the inhabitants of Bida Emirates are Nupes, and they are largely Muslims. Okay, they're not just Muslims; they also have other uh, religions. So, Bida Emirates is blessed with modern educational institution. Apart from the numerous public and private primary school, there are post-primary institutions in the Emirates. In addition, Bida Emirates also has the following tertiary institution of learning. These are the Federal Polytechnic. And that Federal Polytechnic Bida, we all know is a popular school. It's very, very popular. Everybody knows about Federal Polytechnic Bida. Situated in Bida, the School of Nursing and the Bida campus of the State Polytechnic Zungeru. You can see that this Niger state is so big. Telecommunication services include GSM mobile cellular facilities abound in every part of the Emirates. So also ultra modern post offices. The trunk of road that passes through from Lagos to Abuja passes through the Emirates. All transport facilities, taxis and commercial buses are easily available for extra and intra-town services. And also investment opportunities. Be that the headquarters of the Emirates is also a bustling commercial town since it's the main business center for communities in the Emirates. There are numerous banking institutions in Bida and a handful of insurance companies for easy business transaction. So you can see that those people, they are very busy people. Just like what our guest said when he was still there, when we still have him in the studio before the network disruption and all of that. He said, apart from the fact that they accept people, they love people, they accommodate people, these people are very busy people, as you can see. People that are busy with trying to get farm products and all of that. Let me tell you this, another thing he didn't say, when it comes to farming yam, bigger people, they're actually good when it comes to having um plenty yams and all of that. So you find a lot of food in Bida. Bida is also for commercial purpose. You can actually do a lot of business in Bida. Bida is a beautiful place to be, and also you can see that different food. You talked about the tuwo rice. Oh my god, that tuwo rice is a unique food though, and I think it's not just the Bida people that knows how to eat that food. I myself personally, I will tell you, I know how to eat tuwo rice. There are other foods though, even the tuwo and all of that. But maybe because of network and all of that, we couldn't get all this from him. Talking about the marriage, you can see that the marriage is so simple, no much stress, but that's their culture and ought to be respected. There are a lot of people that when we talk about their marriage, the stress that comes to the marriage and all of that, you won't even be able to go there. But this one, their whole marriage stuff is simple and all of that. So that is just it. So talking about the Bida people, right from their dress, right from the way they dress to also the way they do things in the culture is just so unique. And we just need to respect them for that. They have big markets. Also, I don't know, just because our guest is not there, wanted to know about their fish. Because I think when I talked about the Nupe guest was actually telling us about river, that they have rivers, so they have a whole lot of fish in their place. So, but I don't know if the Bida is also the same with this one. But the thing is, this food they have it when we talk about food, they have a lot of food in their culture, and they should be respected for that. They have a lot of products that the farm, not just products, they are so talented. Their art and crafts makes them so unique. which they have to be respected. They are beautiful masquerade. Our guest was supposed to explain to us about the masquerade, the do's and the don'ts, when this masquerade is to be seen and all of that. Now the town is chief collecting point for the swamp rice cultivated in the Fadamas, food plains of the Niger and Kaduna rivers. Bida also trade in yam, sorghums, millets, shea nuts, tobacco, cotton, peanuts, groundnuts, palm oil, and cane, onion, indigo, sugarcane, fruits, goats, sheep, and poultry. They have a lot of things they do. The Bida culture, if you ask me, is a unique culture. It's a beautiful culture. It's an amazing culture. Their marriage and also their food, their attire, everything about that culture is so unique. I don't know if we'll have another section of this show because I think network is disturbing and can't really have our guests right now. But so far so good with what we've seen, even to the traditional marriage, the Bida culture is so unique. The family lot, they have a lot of farm products. Talking about talents, they do the arts and crafts, which gives them money. And you can't find this in every other culture. That's why I say this culture is unique. Every other culture has what they do, has what keeps them moving, and this is what they do, and this is what keeps them moving, and this is why they should be respected for what they do. And the Bida culture is so beautiful. The Bida culture is such an interesting culture, and this would be a good place to wrap up the show on your culture, the Bida culture. Please don't forget to follow us on our social media page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, tell people about SRTV. We have a lot of beautiful things to bring to you that you will love. Please share our link and don't forget to leave us with your thoughts. Let's get to know what you think and what you feel about SRTV. I remain your girl, Maryval Eze. See you again next time on your culture show.
Are you tired of endless search for the perfect property? Look no further. Let SRTV Real Estate be your trusted partner in the journey to finding your dream home.
We can offer you a dream home in a serene environment and beautiful ambience, surrounded with modern nature. That's definitely what you crave for. Well, you ask